What is a bad debt? A bad debt is money that somebody borrowed and can't or won't pay back. We can also use the terms bad loan or delinquent loan with the same meaning. The exact definition of a bad debt may vary slightly from country to country and company to company. In personal finance, a bad debt is a high-interest debt that consumers took when they bought something from a store. When a loan is more than 90 days in arrears, it starts to become what we call a problem loan. When the lender concludes that the loan will never be repaid, it becomes a bad debt. Accountants should write off the full amount of a bad debt in the profit and loss account. Your business should make provisions for delinquent loans as soon as it sees one coming. In many cases, bad debts are the result of the borrower going into bankruptcy. The lender may decide it is a bad loan if it decides that it is not worth chasing the money, that is, the cost is too high. In other words, if the cost of recovering the money is greater than the amount owed, it is best to class it as a bad debt and leave it. The lender will most likely write off the bad loan as an expense. So what's the difference between a bad debt and doubtful debt? A bad debt is money that a debtor owes, which the lender will never collect. It is a loss for the lender. The accounts department must remove that money due from accounts receivable. A doubtful debt is one step before. That is, one step before it turns into a bad debt. However, the lender is not sure. Perhaps the debtor will pay, so it is best to keep chasing the money. Thank you for watching this brief video on bad debt.